Greetings fellow Whovians, welcome to Timey Wimey Review. If this is your first time here, hello, welcome, thanks for dropping by, hope you're having a great weekend. This channel is dedicated to everything and anything related to Doctor Who, including associations with other TV shows. Tonight on this edition of the game show McIntyre's The Wheel, which you can catch up now on BBC iPlayer, former and current Doctor Who showrunner Russell T Davies is one of the celebrity experts. If you've not seen this game show before, basically contestants have the chance to win some big money by answering a variety of specialist questions on the wheel board. Once a contestant has cleared the wheel, they have the chance then to answer the big money question for that huge jackpot. Contestants can answer any of the questions in any particular order. They can choose whichever categories they have in any particular order, and hopefully they can have some help with the expert. So for example, Russell T Davies will be answering questions on Big Brother. Of course not. No, it's Doctor Who. I promise you it's Doctor Who. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they will land on that expert. So let's say the contestant chooses Doctor Who for tonight to answer the question. They might not get Russell T Davies. They could have someone else who's an expert in a different field. So for example, Harry Redknapp is in tonight's edition of The Wheel, talking with his expert being football. So I hope my explanation makes perfect sense. Let me know in the comments if I was talking absolute nonsense. But let's have a bit of a play along with this edition of The Wheel. I won't be able to show you any footage because, well, to quote Michael McIntyre in The Wheel, I don't want to be shut down by the BBC. So I thought we can answer the questions that is either going to be Doctor Who questions or any questions that come up and Russell T Davies is in the spotlight. So maybe it could be about football, or I think Deborah Meaden's on there, so it could be about Dragon's Den or business. I thought we could do that and also answer the big money question at the end of the show. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please hit the subscribe button. That will really help out this channel. Let's play The Wheel! Do you know, I used to find this game really tedious. I just wanted to answer the questions. I don't care about the spinning around and all that kind of stuff, but it has grown on me over the years. It's just a bit of fun telly on a Saturday night, isn't it? Let me know in the comments, what is your typical Saturday night? Are you a party animal, or do you like to just chill out at home and watch some Saturday night TV? Ooh, so that's the expert. And there we go, Harry Redknapp on football. Who else we got? Lucy Beaumont on chocolate. Not sure who she is. Bash the Entertainer. No. This is another game I like to play. Which celebrities that I recognise. Deborah Meaden I do. For business, there we go. William Hanson on Etiquette. Nope. AJ Adudu I recognise. Was she a Strictly Come Dancing dancer? Let me know in the comments. Slightly embarrassing that I don't know who Bash the Entertainer is. He has 18.3 million subscribers, or followers, sorry, on TikTok. Yeah, should have known that. Sorry, Bash. I'm on TikTok. If you'd like to follow me on Timey Wimey Review TikTok, I'll put a link in the descriptions. So yeah, we're about 2 minutes into this game show and they're just talking about what their favourite chocolate is. One of the experts is an expert on chocolate, apparently. Yeah, let me know in the comments though, if you was a celebrity on the wheel, what would be your expert? Hopefully we're going to get a question soon. No questions yet from the rules that I wanted to put for this video, but the category is chocolate and you get to shut down which celebrity you think is not going to know this answer. And Paul Russell T Davies has been shut down on chocolate. So if the wheel does land on the celebrity that is in red, that means that the contestant is out of the game and a new contestant comes on. Do a wheel dance when you're watching this programme. Show me a wheel dance if you'd like on my Timey Wimey Review X page, my Twitter page. Again, link in the description for those. A Doctor Who question coming up. Hey! Russell's in gold, AJ's in red. Oh, and we've got the music as well. Oh, the older version. I thought they'll do the new one at least. So the Doctor Who question is, what does the R in TARDIS stand for? And you've got a multiple choice here. It's rotational, relative, reactive, or reality. Ooh, I did this question actually on my very own Doctor Who quiz, which you can check out on the Timeline Review YouTube channel. But yeah, just pause the video if you want to have a quick check on it. But I'm sure many Whovians will know what the answer is. Contestant and Deborah Meaden as locked in relative. I think they're safe on that one. Did you get that answer right? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, they got it. Easy. Well done, everyone who has got that question right. Bit of an easy one, that one. They could have gone a little bit tougher on that, but hey ho, never mind. So that's the Doctor Who category sadly gone, but hey, you never know. Russell T Davies could also be landing on this wheel, so whatever category he gets, we'll try and answer as well. Originally, I thought that this edition of the wheel was going to be part of the Doctor Who celebrations back in November for the 60th anniversary specials, but here we are, a little bit late to the party, and here it is. So instead of just waiting for this to actually happen for a play along, I thought I'll do my own quizzes, which you can now check out on the Timeline Review YouTube channel. So yes, done my own quiz, but unfortunately minus the blackjack and hookers. So do check out the Timeline Review YouTube channel for there's 2 editions of the quiz at the moment to sink your teeth into for all Doctor Who related questions. There's a 3rd one coming up later this week in honour of Children in Need, a little bit of a charity special version of my quiz. Russell T Davies has landed on the wheel for Etiquette, so here we go with this question. Best of luck at home. So, when dining, if someone asks you whether you know the Bishop of Norwich, they are reminding you to do what? Lower your voice, wipe your mouth, take your elbows off the table, pass the port decanter. Oh gosh, I really don't know. So, when dining, if someone asks you whether you know the Bishop of Norwich, they are reminding you to do what? Lower your voice, wipe your mouth, take your elbows off the table, pass the port decanter. Pause the video if you want to have a quick little break into figure out this answer. But my guess is coming in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take a wild guess because I really don't know, and I'm going to say take your elbows off the table. Am I right, or have I been shut down? So I've gone for take your elbows off the table. Russell and the contestant has gone for wipe your mouth, which I think when they were talking about it is a lot more plausible than my answer. Who's right? Who's wrong? Oh, they're wrong. They are wrong. It's not wipe your mouth. The answer is pass the port. Not a... Do you drink port these days? Let me know in the comments. I don't. Oh, cheeky Vimto, of course. So that contestant has gone back down. There could be a new contestant, or it could be the same one again. It's a 1 in 3 chance. Who's it gonna be? We have another question. The contestant has landed on Russell again, and this category is business. Let's get down to business. So, which of these books, described by The Guardian as the granddaddy of all management handbooks, was written by Dale Carnegie? So, which of these books, described by The Guardian as the granddaddy of all management handbooks, was written by Dale Carnegie? The Art of the Deal, How to Win Friends and Influence People, Freakonomics, The Tipping Point. Again, I don't know. If you know, well done. Right, okay, so spoilers. I'm going to be revealing the answer. Again, pause the video if you wish. 3, 2, 1. I've heard of The Art of the Deal, and I've also heard of How to Win Friends and Influence People. It could be any of them. I'm going to go for The Art of the Deal. Russell and the contestant have gone for How to Win Friends and Influence People. I'm going to guess that they're going to be right, and I'm going to be wrong again. Normally I'm quite good at this, but these questions are horrible. It's only easy when you know, isn't it? And the answer is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Well done if you got that at home. I'm rubbish. What is the French interpretation of the wheel? La roue? La roue. La roue. Okay. I'm going to go for La roue. Spin the wheel! Here we go! Larue. Larue. I hope I don't offend any French Whovians out there. Okay, so the contestant has cleared all the categories on the wheel, so they're now going into the big money question. So tonight's jackpot is 49, as it stands, £49,000. But they also have 3 experts. At the moment, the winner of that one, who got the most questions right, was William. Russell got second on that one, so well done, well played. So with this one, the contestant has an option of which experts go to. So the top experts, that'll half the jackpot, so that's £24,500. If he goes for the middle, he'll get Harry Redknapp, and it's £49,000. But if he wants to go for the big money, it gets doubled, where Lucy could be the expert, and it's £98,000. So what would you do in this situation? Would you go for the middle, or would you go for the big jackpot? Personally, I would go for the big jackpot. The contestant's gone for the big money question, the 98,000 I would have done. So this is the cash out question. Scientists can estimate the age of many sharks by counting the rings on which part of the shark's body? Is it spine, dorsal fin, teeth, or gills? So scientists can estimate the age of many sharks by counting the rings on which part of the shark's body? Spine, dorsal fin, teeth, gills. Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay, so if you don't want to get spoilers, either pause this video, but you've had 3, 2, 1. I would go for dorsal fin. I'm really not sure. They've gone for gills on this one. Who's right? Who's wrong? Oh, it's not gills. If you put gills, that was the wrong answer. The correct answer was spine. No, I would have been rubbish too. But it's okay. We get another question to go for, and it's either going to be for the £49,000 or the top expert, which is 24.5. So they're going for the £49,000 question. So of course you would. Who wouldn't do? And the category is on cheese. I'm a big fan of cheese. I do like my cheese. But let's see what that question is. Which of these cheeses is found on a typical quattro form? What? For Maggie pizza? Hang on, I'll go through that again. Right, try again. Which of these cheeses is found on a typical quattro formaggi pizza? Is it gorgonzola? Oh God, like Roquefort. I'm so glad I'm going to be writing these down. Camembert or Manchego. I shouldn't have said I love my cheese because I only know 2 of them. So the answers were Gorgonzola, Roquefort, Camembert, Manchego. Oh gosh. I have no idea. If you know, well done. Okay, so spoilers in 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna go for Roquefort. It could be. I probably would rule out Camembert, but yeah, that's the one I'm going for. Gorgonzola could be easily a one, and they're probably right. They've gone for Gorgonzola. I've gone for Roquefort. Who's right? Who's wrong? Did you get it right? The contestant was right. The answer was Gorgonzola. I was absolutely rubbish at that quiz. Normally I'm not too bad. At least I got the Doctor Who question right, I suppose. But there we go. So that was my version of the Michael McIntyre's The Wheel play along. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, if you are a big fan of quizzes and you're a big fan of Doctor Who, do check out my Doctor Who quizzes that are on the Timey Wimey YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the comment section for the most current quiz that I've just done for the end of February. It was a leap year edition, but don't forget, later this week there is a new edition of the quiz for March in aid of comic relief. And if you are a huge fan of Doctor Who, please check out my other fantastic Doctor Who content right here on the Timey Wimey Review YouTube channel. There is tons of reviews, editorials, my thoughts on certain things. Most recently, I've just done my thoughts on the animated style for the missing Doctor Who story, The Celestial Toymaker, and also celebrating the 40th anniversary of the classic Fifth Doctor story, The Caves of Androzani, but there's a lot of New Who on there as well, such as the review for the Doctor Who Christmas special, The Church on Ruby Road. But also let me know in the comments below, are you looking forward to the new series of Doctor Who with Ncuti Gatwa and Millie Gibson? I can't wait. That's coming up in May. So that'll all be reviewed right here on the Timey Wimey Review YouTube channel. But thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the close bell for more notifications. Come say hello and follow me on Facebook and X. And do check out my other content on the TikTok page. And of course, right here on the Timey Wimey Review YouTube channel. Stay safe. Thanks again for watching, and as the good doctor once said, I challenge you to a game.